Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called Eton College. Eton College, located in the picturesque town of Eton, near Windsor in England, is one of the world's most prestigious and renowned educational institutions. Established over 600 years ago, Eton College has a rich history filled with tradition, academic excellence, and a legacy of producing some of the world's most influential individuals. Eton College, officially known as the King's College of Our Lady of Eton beside Windsor, was founded by King Henry VI on this day, 12th of September 1440. The primary motivation behind its establishment was to provide free education to poor boys who were destitute and orphaned due to the devastating effects of the 100 Years' War and the War of the Roses. Other boys could also attend, but they would need to pay for their accommodation. Henry VI envisioned Eton as a school that would prepare young men for entry into King's College, Cambridge, which he also founded. The early years of Eton College were marked by a strong emphasis on Latin and religious studies. Its impressive chapel, completed in the late 15th century, remains an iconic symbol of the school's historical significance and commitment to religion. Over time, Eton evolved and expanded its curriculum to include a wider range of subjects. By 1891, there were over 1,000 boys attending the school. It continued to attract paying students from privileged backgrounds, but more emphasis was put on academic achievements rather than family connections, and its reputation for academic excellence grew. Many students receive substantial reductions in the fees they need to pay to enable them to attend such a notable school. Eton's curriculum now includes a broad spectrum of subjects, including mathematics, science, humanities, and the arts, making it one of the top proprietary schools of elite universities in the world. Eton College has an illustrious list of alumni who have gone on to achieve greatness in various fields. Some of the most notable Estonians include George Orwell, the renowned author of 1984 and Animal Farm, was an Eton alumnus. His experiences at the school greatly influenced his writing. David Cameron and Boris Johnson, the former British Prime Ministers, are both Eton graduates. Their political career began to take shape during their time at the school. Princes William and Harry. The Prince of Wales and the Duke of Sussex both attended Eton College. Their experiences were closely followed by the British public. Eton College is known for its strong adherence to tradition. The school boasts a plethora of unique costumes, including the famous Eton Wall game, a complex and ancient form of football that is still played today. Eton's dress code, characterised by the distinctive Eton collar, tailcoat and waistcoat, has also become synonymous with the school's image of academic excellence and tradition. From its humble beginnings as a school for the underprivileged to its current status as a globally recognised institution, Eton has consistently upheld its commitment to academic excellence and the development of future leaders. With its rich heritage and a distinguished list of alumni, Eton College remains an iconic institution in the world of education, continuing to shape the destinies of young men for generations to come. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalised learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.